We continue elevating Black voices here at CBS Colorado with a new tool to break down barriers when it comes to finding culturally appropriate healthcare providers. It's called the Colorado Black Health Resource Directory, and founders tell me Coloradans are finding much needed care because of it.
Flipping through these pages, each of these women feels pride and they feel supported. This new resource is helping the Black community work toward health equity.
And that's like a wonderful picture there.
Dr. Terry Richardson says the idea for the Colorado Black Health Directory first came about in 2010, a response to requests for information about culturally responsive providers.
The community said, you know what we could use? It would be some sort of manual or guide. And we had the traditional doctors, dentists, but also nutritionists, fitness people, dance people. We want to cover the Black diaspora, not just African American, but folks from all over.
According to the state of Colorado, in 2023, just over 4% of our population was Black or African American alone. It's a population that needs these resources.
Because sometimes we feel like we get lost here in Colorado being only a small percentage of the population. Yet our health disparities are at the top or the bottom, as we always say.
Leal Betalou knows the struggle all too well.
And there are things walking around as a Black individual that every day you have to explain yourself. You have to explain yourself. You have to explain things about your culture, things about how you speak, what you do, the food you eat, like all these nuances, your hair. And I think that the physician-patient relationship is so sacred.
That's why finding Dr. Sophia Maharina as part of the directory was an answered prayer.
Because it is not about being a better physician. It is about being able to connect with your patient in a way that that patient is looking for. Someone who can understand where they're coming from, or who they might just be able to trust. It can completely change how they access the system.
Doctor by doctor, the directory works to make these offices more welcoming.
It's very important for people to have somebody with that lived experience. You don't have to explain to me what it means to be Black in America. I already know.
Michael, it was such a joy talking to those ladies, and obviously as a fellow Black woman, I get how important it is to talk to somebody who just gets it, right?
Yeah.
Really important information.
I took away so much from that, not only from the doctors, but from the patients as well, and I can totally see how that's a massive, massive benefit to people in our community.
Makes a big difference.
Yeah.
And if you're interested in watching and you want to access that directory, I'll have a link for you listed on our website. That's cbscolorado.com.